What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we all doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So I was sitting there thinking, what mob haven't I hunted in like a long time? And I'm like, I know, Longus. So we're down here at, what is it, Notus? Or Nortus? Not? Yeah, Notus. Down here at Notus, we got 100 PED worth of weapon cells. We got our LC 150 tactical, and we're gonna hunt some Longus today. We're gonna, hopefully, as long as everything turns out well, we're gonna hopefully maybe find some cool shit. I mean, I haven't hunted Longu in like a long time, and I've never done very well with Longu, so we're just gonna try our best. That's all we can do. All we can do is try our best. All we can do is hope for the best. But you never know. These big shark pincer bird-looking fucking things are always kind of strange. But you know what we need to do. You know what we need to do. We need to make sure that we have a good thumbnail. And you know what you guys need to do. You need to look below the video, and you need to make sure you're subscribed. Okay, it's very important. If you want to see more of my content, if you enjoy this Australian's lovely, soothing voice, and you like Entropia Universe, Eve, random fucking games, Dark Souls, just random games. If you enjoy games in general, then you should subscribe. You should hit the subscribe button because it's free. I mean, why the hell not? Okay, I've got my thumbnail image. Okay, let's go back to, you know, the old Hunteroni sort of thing. You know the Hunteroni thing. Okay, so it's all the way down there, so we need to bring it up to about there. Yes, that works, and I also want to put my ticker back on. Oh man, this could be so frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. Good thing I kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, so, cool story, and I didn't catch it on camera, so it kind of sucks, but earlier on today, I was just doing some random, like, low-level hunting with random weapon, random stuff, and I ended up getting like a 29 PED global off of a quarter turg puny. So that was nice. That was cool. That was very cool. So what are we gonna get for the next rank of Longu? Let's see. So it's gonna be about 48 PC, and we're gonna essentially get, you know, fucking whatever we want. We can get whatever we want. Now let's keep an eye on the loot situation, because I really want to see if these guys drop anything other than the basic bitch stuff. See, I really like it when a mob drops multiple different types of things, but right now Longu is just dropping the basic bitch stuff. Basic bitch is basically, you know, oil, some kind of hide or cloth, and some shrapnel. That's basic bitch stuff, right? The next tier up, you could only be dropping one or two things, right? Other than shrapnel, a mob could only be dropping one or two things, but not be a basic bitch, right? But basic bitch is pretty much oil and hide, like animal oil of some kind and hide, which so far basic bitch. So far. Oh, there's some basic leather extractor. Little bit extra, but still not, you know, not the best. Now, was this one of the high markup ones? I forget. I always forget. Yes, it is one of the high markup ones. 200%. And it sold quite a bit. Quite a bit. So that's always a good thing. So who knows? Maybe if we get a global, we'll get a whole bunch of that. Doubtful. 9 times out of 10 whenever you get a global, it's mostly shrapnel. Unless you get an item like a weapon or a piece of armor or something. Ooh, that would be nice. Some armor or some weapons. Though I highly doubt it. Now, I am thinking of moving off of Calypso soon. I'm trying to figure out what planet I want to go to. Trying to figure out which planet will be most beneficial. I'm thinking Arcadia. This guy's hunting him too. Like, I'm thinking Arcadia, but I'm not 100% sure. I was thinking Entropia as well, because there's a lot of the mission chains that I want to continue doing. The werewolf mission chain, there's the 12 PED. Not bad. There's the Wolf mission chain and a whole bunch of other mission chains that I wouldn't mind finishing. Yeah, I haven't, like, I think the only mission chain that I've ever actually fully completed was a couple of the iron missions, you know, 2 years ago or whatever. I know I did the puny iron challenge. That took a lot. That was like, what was the last one? You had to kill like 10,000 punies. That was a lot of punies. Like a lot of punies. But you know, there's a lot that I really should be doing. I mean, I could also go to maybe Toulon. Toulon could be a good one for just straight up like character progression, because you have not only the daily mission, which is, you know, hourly missions that provide, you know, a little bit of extra skills. But there's also, you know, a few, like there's a few extra things, like the fact that you can get Nawa fragments and you can get Mamnoon walking around, so there's a little bit higher chance of getting some straight up like finding some straight up PED wandering around, but it's, I don't know, it's still one of those things where I need to figure out the better planet for me to go to. You know, there's a multitude of different planets that I could go to, and they're all good within their own right. But you know, I want to find which one. I need to pick the right one for me, both gameplay, loot, content, and opportunity to grow, that sort of thing. You know. Like, if I wanted to straight up just grow my PED card and things like that, I'd obviously go to Entropia and start building up, you know, things like shares and deeds and stuff by doing a lot of the free shit. The problem with a lot of that is... Actually, there's not a lot of problem. The problem that I have with that is it will be a lot... there's not as massive of a variety of certain mobs on Entropia. Of course, if you go to Entropia, it's... Okay, so there's a few good things about Entropia other than the obvious, which is the motor oil... Sorry, the motor head kegs and the crude oil. There's also... Oh, there's also the... I was just looking at the... I was just looking at the red on the dude's face. So... You've also got Secret Island. Secret Island has a spot on it that has, what are they called? They have Exosaurs. You know, the one, and they drop Blazar fragments. So there's a spot on there where you can farm for Blazar fragments. There's like, and there's a few different cool mobs, but there's no codex, no nothing like that. So that could be a little bit of a slight hindrance. With a few things, can be a slight hindrance. Monria is another one that I could go to, because they do have a Shoggoth daily, which isn't too difficult to do. So they have a Shoggoth daily, and they have daily vendors. So there's a chance, like there's at least a solid chance to get the you know, get a decent amount of stuff there. There's also a lot of fruit that spawns there, and there's also this mission, the Order of the Elder God, where you find the various chapters, right? And once you do, you find, like, you get the Horns of Zagol, which gives an extra 3% to your reload speed. So that will give me an added passive buff. So I could work towards something like that. You know, do a bit of swunting of the Shoggoths each day. But there's not a lot on Monria that really makes me want to sort of go to it. And then, like I said, Arcadia is another good one, because you have the Arcadia Moon, and going to and from the Arcadia Moon to get the 2 PED worth of Universal Ammunition each day. It will garner a little bit of extra PED, like each month. Not a whole hell of a lot, but like a little bit each month. You also have the Gallids that you can swant. You have the Codex missions. you know, all that sort of stuff. But then you also have Next Island, and you know, Next Island has a lot of cool things going for it as well. So it's really a question of what am I planning on doing, like over the next 12 months. What are the goals? What are my goals for Entropia over the next 12 months? Which, you know, and not just like what are my goals, but like how much of that goal do I expect to achieve over the next 12 months? How much time do I have to dedicate to Entropia, as opposed to, you know, like, in comparison to everything else that I'm going to be doing as well, everything else that I'm doing in my day-to-day life. So, like, you know, how much time, effort, and all that am I willing to put in? There's a lot of things to think about when it comes to going from Calypso to another planet. And of course, there's the other thing. Like, I can achieve a decent amount on Calypso as well. You know, I can, you know, I know the mobs that I like to swant. There's plenty of different mobs to hunt. There's a lot of mining opportunities. And you also have the daily mission vendor, like the daily mission terminal, and the daily missions give you an option, like gives you a chance to get bonus missions, which gives you the 10 to 20 daily tokens. So it really depends on what our goal is, because we also want to build up the amount of weapons that we have, and doing daily stuff will very much help with that. So I'm on the fence at the moment. I'm actually going to be taking a couple of days off of Entropia Universe. I may be playing some other stuff, and yeah, I mean, you know, I've got a few other games that I want to play. I've got a few projects that I want to work on. Some for this channel and some for other endeavors. You know, I've got other endeavors that I want to do. But, you know, it's all about time management at the end of the day. It's all about time management and what I want to achieve in any given day. But, I mean, that's life, really. That's life. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. 23-ish? 22? Yeah, about 22. So that's not too bad. No globals. Ooh, we got some Argos. I'll have to keep that in mind, that there's Argos and stuff around as well. Ooh, that one. Ooh, yes, I should probably heal up, shouldn't I? It's probably a fucking fair idea. I'll use this free thing that I got from, oh, what was it? Siren? Siren's another one that I could possibly do as well. But no idea. No idea at this point. So yeah, I'll be taking a couple of days off of EU. I'm going to be recording a couple of other games. And, you know, working on a couple of other things. So I'm hoping everything turns out relatively well. I'm hoping over the next couple of days to actually get my Dark Souls playthrough done and dusted. Because I'm pretty much halfway through it already. Yeah, I'm pretty much halfway through it already. One of my, the fight with Orenstein and Smo went pretty well. That video should be out in a few days. But you know, I've got a lot of different things that I want to work on, both for this channel and also other endeavors, other endeavors, all that shit. Lots to do. So much to do, so little time. I think that's the old saying. You know, so much to do, but so little time. And it's fucking true as well. It's so fucking true. You know, there's so much shit that, you know, needs to be done. But it's just so fucking hard to get it all going. I'm actually going to be sitting down this evening and writing up sort of a work schedule for myself. Try to learn me some, you know, fucking work-life balance skills. But we're going to be calling it there. So we're going to go back and we're going to see exactly how much we got. We didn't break even. We got I think we're down about... I think we're down about 10 or so PED. Just from the ammunition. Luckily we were using one of our daily weapons, so, you know, hardly any fucking decay. Whoop whoop. But yeah, we'll have a sus and yeah. Alright, let's get a definitive look at what we've got. So, put that in there. Grab all this shit. So yeah, looks like we're down... Oh, if we add in decay of armor, it's approximately 2 PED generally. So we're down about 10 PED. But that's fine, because we did get that, you know, we did get a global earlier on today, so I'm not actually down anything, so I'm happy to come away with that. And what do our skills look like? Not really getting much, are we? Laser sniper hit. It's only 2. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today, ladies and gents. If you enjoyed, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good shit. And I'm gonna be I'm gonna be sorting out my work-life balance. So potentially you could see a lot of content come onto the channel pretty fucking quickly. And it could be like just a flood of content, depending. You know, things like playthroughs, reviews, just general gaming stuff. I'm also going to be working on my horror channel, District Horror. I'm going to be working on that as well. I've got a few things in the works that I really want to do for that. So, fingers crossed, ladies and gents, fingers crossed. But we are going to be leaving it there. You all take care, and I'll see you in the next one.